strips. So in the next part, I will explain to you the difference between the important terms for the LED strip light, that is the CRI, CQS, IES, TM30, and why it is important. So I have see here, you are the expert for knowing this. Why? Because this is the terms only understood by the people who are professional and who are in the technical department. So if you know this, you can grasp the knowledge for these terms. You are the expert. So shall we start? First, I would like to explain to you the difference between these terms and why they are important. You can see here we have the diagrams and the determine lighting source quality. Whether you are an artistic person or not, our eyes are sensitivity to light quality and color, right? If you see that, that's the reason why when you go to the shopping mall and you will find even the same items, but under different lights, they will look different to you, right? See, a red shirt light directly with noon light sunlight will render much different than if it under fluorescent bathroom light. Just imagine this. You put an apple, an orange, under different sunlight, it will looks different, right? So that's the reason why you are go to the shop, food market. You will see like they will use a very high CRI, CQS. This all will mix their fruit looks more fresh and more attractive, more juicy for you. So you gotta have a question: how do we determine the right light quality and render true colors? After all, the benefit of light is not the light itself, but the objects and places it illuminates. Typically, the standard light source that we compare others as to our special star, the sun. Some lights render colors better than the others compared to the sun. There are several different methods to test the quality of the light. First, CRI. Second, IES TM30/15. Third, color quality scale is CQS. But first, what is color temperature? It should be mentioned like the color rendering is different than the color temperature. This is a brief summary of what color temperature is. In the lighting industry, CCT, that is correlated color temperature, refers to the color appearance of light emitting. Not all white lighting is equal, as you well know. When some metals are heated to a particular temperature, measured in Kelvin, they appear to give different colors of white. 3000 Kelvin warm white or 6500 Kelvin cool white. For instance, a white light can have a warmer color which looks yellowish, amber, or orange to our eyes, or it can be a cool white which will look bright white or even slightly bluish white. With respect to sunlight, it should be cooler than the color temperature of the sun during the sunset. I will show you a short video to explain to you different color temperature and how it looks like. Okay, so just give me a second. On the palm. 我发一个视频。I need to find this video. This is very nice one. Usually by this short video, you can easily to understand the color temperature and how it looks like. Okay, I'll find this video.其实信号不好。试一试。哦，那个我把它关掉了。 清，5级也导不清。还真的是没有，我新闻5级。哦，找到，哦，为啥？So this video I will show you a bit later because we are in a room with no enough signal can be found. So let's continue and I will show you the video a bit later. So I already explained to you the color temperature, and also now I would like to explain to you what is the CRI. Now basically, the CRI will help you to understand how well the light source can reveal colors to human eyes. Just remember this. That's enough for you to understand about the CRI. If you want to know more about CRI, what is the CRI about? So you can just take a look at my explanation here. So when we talk about accurate color, in reference to the color seen under a chosen reference light, generally the natural light of the sun, a reference light could also be another light source, like a halogen lighting. Light sources that have a CRI of 90 or higher let our eyes see excellent color rendering at between 80 or 90. Is also considered good light for color. It should be not, all these are the very formal explanation for the terms of the LED strip light, and also this is the other important parameters you should to understand. So you can ask me to send you all this information if you find this is important for you. Okay. And also I explain here how the CRI is calculated. The value of CRI for a light source is calculated by testing colors. The Commission International de l'Éclairage is shown by CIE, established a scale of 8 CIE standard color sample for the CRI method. So see here. People normally CRI is compared with only 8 numbers. It's from R1 to R8. Okay, in here test results with 15 color comparisons is from R8, R1 to R15. The first problem with the CRI method of measuring lighting quality is that it is only use 8 color samples out of many that are possible. Secondly, the color samples are pasted, not saturated color. Lastly, light sources can only be compared when they have equal CC. Is there a better way? Yes. This method was established in 1937 and the last review in 1974. With all the new capabilities in lighting technology, a new method for measuring lighting quality was long overdue, hence the development of IES method explained below. So here, we'll show you the important what is the IES and TM3015. See here. We have all this detailed explanation for these terms, and the important we are here fidelity index, that is the RA. Further cut in 7 groups in nature: skin color, textiles, paints, plastics, printed material, color systems, etc. See here, we all have them. This is the terms we can understand. Also the RG, the gamut index. Gamut. Sorry, it's not gamut, it's gamut. Used to measure the increase or decrease in chroma of a light source. So what is chroma? Chroma is the quality of the color's purity, intensity, or saturation. Okay, just catch the point. That's enough for you to understand about the terms. And also here we have a color vector graphic. The graphs below are color vector graphics. The following will help you interpret the graphs. See here. So I will not speak this one by one for you. Just want to explain to you that we understand about this our item, our products very well, and we can also have the full detailed explanation for the products and for the terms. And if you are the professional expert for the LED lightings, and if you want to understand the terms meaning, and we have all this detailed information can help you to understand more easily. See, and CQS, that's short for the color quality scale. So here we will see that like our CRI. So let's make a summary of the terms, okay? Below is a very quick one, recap of what you can tell with this lighting measurement tools. So CRI, how closely the observed light can render colors like the sun. We usually use the 8 color samples, and the fidelity index is how closely the observed light can render colors like the sun using 99 color samples. And then we have a gamut index, that's TM30, how saturated or desaturated color are. And we also have color vector graphic, which colors are saturated or desaturated, and whether there is a hue shift in any of the 16 beams. Oh my god, I need to have a rest. Drink my throat protected tea. The color quality scale is an alternative to the unsaturated CRI measurement colors. There are 15 highly saturated colors that are used to compare dramatic discrimination, human preference, and color rendering. So, you have any idea, or you already feel sleepy by understanding all these terms here? Am I awakening you up to make it short, to make it easy for you to understand? So, if you are not so professional, if you are not the professional guy who wants to understand very detailed terms of this, detailed explanation of these terms, here, the summary of the terms is okay for you, okay? It's okay. That's enough for you to laugh. So, why is knowing CRI and TM3015 is important? Because this will help you choose the best lighting products for a project. So the designers, the engineers, the technicians, they will understand. They need to carefully understand about the terms, which I mentioned just now. It's like if you have a photo studio, art gallery, beautiful color kitchen backsplash, or retail product display, you want to light that will be as close as natural lighting as possible. So you have to understand those terms. Now you know the higher CRI percent is, the more accurate the color will look to the human eyes. When it is important that artificial light renders color accurately, CRI and TM are good measurement methods to rely on. A couple of examples where color rendering would be important are in manufacturing companies or fashion design offices where people need to compare colors. You can find more information about TM30 or 15 here, okay? So here also other terms in detailed explanation you can see. Mhm. So how do we do to fitting? Okay, we have here different series of letter strips, all which have CRI rating 90/30 or 90/80, high RF and RG. These lights are perfect for photographers who needs bright and natural looking light for the studio. For retail store looking to display the various clothing colors available. So this is all for the commercial applications, or how to say, if you have very and high-end commercial applications, you need to choose the colors. You need to choose the best lighting for how to display your products. You can also customize some of the above characteristics for your specialty applications. So if you have any specific requirements about the CRI, CQS, etc., you just can come to us. We can offer you assistance. So that is all about the terms. So in the last part, I would like to share with you today is the how are the LED strip lights made and